As healthcare professionals, we've seen families caring for loved ones at home feeling anxious and overwhelmed, not because of medical issues, but because they don't understand the common symptoms of dying. While healthcare teams are trained to manage these symptoms, families often aren't. This gap in understanding can lead to confusion, distress, and unnecessary worry. Poor communication at end of life has been a challenge for decades. Families often say that they feel unprepared for what's happening, unsure of what's normal, and afraid of making the wrong decision. And as a community nurse, there's a moment many of us will recognise. When we arrive at the home to care for someone nearing the end of life, we'll often go carrying a plastic box. Inside that box are essential equipment, medication, and a guide to support our care. But one thing is missing: a guide for families and carers who are often there day and night, witnessing changes in their loved one, but without the reassurance of knowing what those changes mean. Healthcare professionals can't be there to offer immediate reassurance all of the time. This made me wonder, could we create a guide specifically for families and carers to bridge this gap? Could we empower them to feel more confident in their caregiving while also preparing them for what to expect? That thinking led to the creation of the Family and Carers Support Booklet. The booklet was developed based on real experiences from community nurses, research, and direct feedback from a family. It's a step to better communication and a true partnership between healthcare professionals and family and carers at end of life. The booklet has been designed to improve families and carers' knowledge so that discussions can be more meaningful. The booklet includes clear step-by-step explanations of common symptoms, including what they are, why they're happening, and what families and carers can do to help, and when they should seek extra support. Because people learn in different ways, there is a mix of written and visual content with QR codes that link to videos and external resources for further support. There's a dedicated section on self-care for families and carers, providing guidance on taking breaks and when and how to ask for help. There's also a section to note down questions for healthcare professionals with links to 24-hour charity helplines. All of this information delivered in a guide that's practical, easy to understand, and available in their home when they need it will help families feel more prepared and more confident in their caregiving role. To date, the booklet has been piloted in CWP community care teams and has received positive feedback. One nurse shared that the booklet transformed how they supported families, giving them confidence and reassurance without overwhelming them. The next step is to expand the pilot so that all families and carers in CWP have a guide to support them to care for a loved one during their last days of life. To find out more, contact CWP Research or visit our dedicated webpage for the booklet.